watching the Utah Jazz playing against the Minnesota Timberwolves for the Tits contest in the win column and avoid an 0-2 start. And guys, the fans always enjoy hearing stories from your playing days.
You know, everyone loves the Shaq, and Shaq has 4 rings, but I'm saying it here.
They all love it.
That's what Shaq said.
I think my question was, who were your favorite teammates?
Let me finish, Ernie. Let me finish. I'm quick to say, hey, I got 4 rings, but I could
You
not,
are quick to say that.
Could not do without Brian Shaw.
A beautiful tanning view over Salt Lake City, Utah, the capital city of Utah, shining under the night sky. It's the home of the Jazz. Timberwolves leading by. And first, Burks kicks to Brown. Lots of room. And the jumper is on the mark. For Minnesota, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Rubio with a wide open look. And the 3 off target.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Brown outside. Shot clock at 6. Hayward goes in. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Doris Burke had a chance to catch up with head coach Scott Skiles. And Doris, what did he have to say?
Well, I asked him what strategy they were going to use at the offensive end, and he told me that they did not want to have to rely on their perimeter game. Instead, he plans to exploit what he described as a mismatch on the interior, saying, quote, "We have the talent inside to make things very difficult on them. We're going to use it." Kevin?
Thank you, Doris. The Jazz making a switch here. Max checked in. Muhammad, he's checked in for Minnesota.
53 right there. Yeah, splash.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Inside, it's stolen by Gobert. Pass break, here come the Jazz. And there's the basket.
Give me that assist.
Come
on, man.
Going to the line for 1. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Curry's checked in for Minnesota. Shoots the 3, and he gets it to go.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Brown outside. He kicks it to Gobert. Here's Mack, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Max got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Curry kicks to Begovic. Gaudelot dishes to Begovic. It's stolen by Gobert. Mack, the pass to Brown. And the ball goes out.
I'm not launching.
Last touch by James. .27 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And Mack kicks to Brown. Pass to Gobert. Shot clock at 5. 3-pointer. Second chance effort, and he lays it up and in. Favors has got 5.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Here's Pekovic. Gobert with the block. And here's Freak on the importance of preparing for games.
In my opinion, of course, just in my opinion, you can never practice enough. You know, even though I've been playing ball my whole life.
You know, Clark, is there anyone that really doubts the importance of practice?
No, not at all. I mean, to get to any level of consistent performance, you've got to put the time in, and every player knows that. Some guys just take it to a different level, and Freak certainly has shown that he's willing to come early and stay late, and you can see the fruit of that labor in his game.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And taking a look at the Jazz performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they've dictated tempo with their defense and been able to force some turnovers.
Yeah, you know, they've also
Like
done
that.
a good job, Greg, on their
Don't
end
leave me open like that,
by
boy.
not throwing the ball away.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. Johnson is out there with Shabazz Muhammad. Then it's Wiggins. Then there's Towns. And it's Levine in at the 1.
That's just running the mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Stolen by Levine. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup.
And Utah has possession. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
And that was a stinker. I mean, that's one of those games where you really can't find anything that they did well. The game just got out of hand and really just a shaky performance across the board.
Yeah, and I'd have to agree with you. And you know how optimistic and positive I am. But it's hard for me to find anything positive to take away from that. That's a game you just want to forget about as soon as you can. What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
To the inside, Nato, the 10-footer finds the target. 16 seconds left in the second quarter. Now Kerr. He has...
Seth Curry. Bro. Is that like Stephen Curry brother or
The
something?
tray, and that one's good. Curry's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Minnesota. And so that's the end of the first half. The second half just about to get going here. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Towns. Zhang comes in for Amir Johnson. Muhammad, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Andrew Goudlock in for Levine. Brown, he's in at point guard. Alec Burks is out there with Hayward. Then it's Sheldon Mack. And it's Gobert in at the 5, down low. That's the group right now for Utah. Here's Goudlock. Burks covering. And Brown over to help. Pekovic with a screen. And Rubio kicks to Muhammad. Can't capitalize on the good screen. Jazz leading by 7. The pass to Mack. 1:16 left in the third quarter. And Hayward gets it to go. Cadillac dishes to Muhammad.
There's no two shit there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Poked away, and that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Trey Burks checked in for Matt. Curry's checked in for the Timberwolves. .35 seconds left to play here in the third. Launches a three. Good. Curry's got 12 in the game.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
Yeah, they've got time, and if he can keep stretching the defense like he has been with the three-point shot, that lead could evaporate in a hurry.
Clock at 6. Burke, the pass to Brown. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one. Brown's checked in. Minnesota also with the sub. Muhammad's checked in. Curry with the steal. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, they've got Towns. Shabazz Muhammad is out there with Curry. Then it's Amir Johnson. And it's Wiggins in at the three. Brown kicks to Gobert. Jazz passing it around. That's good. Burks has got 10 points here in the second half.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
There's the pick. Wiggins kicks to Curry. Gobert with the block, and they're able to recover. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Boy, they're doing a nice job, a really good job of getting second chances here. And that's a great way to cut into that lead. I mean, nothing is more demoralizing to a defense than putbacks.
Brown dishes to Gobert. Clock at 6. Burks kicks to Brown. Shoots, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Utah. Minnesota also making some changes. Zach
Hello guys,
Levine's
I'm
checked
back.
in for Muhammad. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Curry. Over 3.5 minutes through the final
My
quarter
friend
now.
is a sweet bastard.
And Rubio kicks to
His name is
Towns.
Spalding, Toxic Spalding.
Lets it go with the
Give
three.
him a shot on YouTube.
Utah with the rebound. Gobert's
sweet,
got
sweet
rebound
bastard.
number 9 now. One
He's a
number
stupid
hits
bastard
now.
cookie.
And it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. Plays it in off the breakaway. Rubio's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Clark, that's really
Sweet
deflating
bastard.
for a team to cough up the ball and have it turn into points immediately on the other end.
You know, Greg, it feels like giving up 2 baskets, the one you didn't get, and then the one you allowed the opponent to get. Really an extreme.
I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live. How we live. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. 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 See, they don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live. How we live. How we live.
What's up? It's Dashy.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. Our game tonight featuring the Portland Trail Blazers as they go up against the Utah Jazz.
Excuse me.
Well, for Utah, they split the season series against these guys last season, 2 games apiece. Should be a good one tonight. And Kenny, part of the early season is about making adjustments. For some, it's new personnel. For others, it's getting situated in a new city and a new arena. Tell us a little bit about that process.
Well, you know, players and coaches have been together for a while. They have a huge advantage because they know what
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. It's Western Conference NBA action. The Portland Trail Blazers here at home. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Utah. The previous season series. He's checked in for Davis. Lee comes in for Darrell Arthur. And Krebs subbed in for Al-Farouq Aminu. Taking a look at the Jazz. Favors and Gobert, the shot-blocking duo inside. Burks the off guard with Hayward at the 3. And it's Brown in at the 1 spot. Good on the shot.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Plumlee dishes to Lillard. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Lillard's got 12 points in the game. Brown against Lillard. Shot from 12. No good off the front iron. Portland leading by 7. Now McCollum